So from the title of this video, yes, we had shaved our daughter's head. Not once, but twice. I'll put the picture of her before we had ever shaved her, and as you can tell, she only had like one little hair here, or like three that might come over. And the main reason why we had decided to go ahead and shave her head, one, it was during the summer, and it was very, very hot last summer too, just like it is now, and it's extremely hot, so pardon the fan, it's just hot in here. But the reason why we thought to shave her head, my stepsister, she was about 4 or 5, and she still did not have any hair growing in. She had blonde, fine hair, and it was just like really, really thin, just like the photo I'll show of my baby girl. And whenever we had decided to go ahead and shave her hair before she started school, so that way she had some hair, and it was one of those things that as a little girl you want to look back on, that you had hair by the time you were 4 or 5, then, you know, going to school bald. And with her hair grew back so thick afterwards, and it's so beautiful now. So with that, it's something I was thinking ahead, because she's a baby. Of course, you know, you can have baby photos of her being bald and have the little wisps like I'll show. And then whenever we decided to shave her, she was about 7, almost 8 months old. And there was, trust me, we had the guard on. There was no, actually still, we ended up getting a razor that you can get from Walmart, $20. It has all those little safety kits, different measurements and stuff. And we got to the smallest one and made sure there's not going to be any nicks and such like that. So whenever we shave, like, we shaved her up until like the little bitty hairs, and decided to wait and see how that went. And I didn't want to shave her, and she didn't have any hair for her first birthday, so we did not touch her hair afterwards. And I'll put a photo of her on her first birthday. She did have some hair. It started growing about here, but again, like at the very top of her head, she would barely have any hair, and all the way down here is so thick, and up here is so thin. So I didn't want her to have uneven hair. So then after her first birthday, we had waited a little while just to see how it would go. So then in about December, we went ahead and shaved her. I know it was cold, everything else, but they barely got out of the house then because it was so cold, or obviously she'd be wearing hats anyway, so it was no big deal. It's not like we made sure she'd freeze or something. She's perfectly safe. And I'll put pictures of her and her brother, because every time we shaved her head, we shaved his, you know, that way it's not something, you know, it's unfair. So with her, that was the second time we shaved her head. We have not shaved it since, and her hair is so beautiful. I will go get her real quick so you guys can see how thick her hair is now. It's probably like over her ears, and it's now July, so it's been about 7 months, and right here is super thick, and you know, it's all nice and even now. So I will go get her so you guys can see her now. Say hi. Say hi. So now her hair is all nice and thick, and she has nice thick hair. It just grows like her daddy's. So, and you see her beautiful blue eyes. Oh. So for now, it started growing pretty well, and she'll be 2 in October. And we've had spent some time with other little girls, and they'll put little pigtails in her hair. She hates ponytails in her hair, but now she'll start putting her little headbands in, but she has to do it, not mommy. Cheese, you're so beautiful. You see yourself? Yeah. Is that your hair? Yeah, you love your hair. So that's something, judge if you'd like, but I'd rather, you know, she be happy that we did it when she was younger, before school and everything else, than waiting in her, you know, normally that's the best case for, you know, your hair, is to cut it and stuff for it to just keep growing healthier and such like that. But yeah, that's what I wanted to update on and such. Hi. Yeah. And so that's something me and my husband had agreed on. It's not something I went behind his back or he went behind my back. And it's something, obviously, it's something that as a parent, you guys decide. Hi. You guys decide if that's what you want to do. And if you see like any dry blood on her nose, she has very easy nosebleeds. We have no clue why we're gonna end up having her checked by the pediatrician. So she's playing with the fan. So if your kids have ever had easy nosebleeds or anything like that, please comment in the comments below and tell me if it was just seasonal because it's hot, or if it has to do with thin blood vessels, or the fact that they learned how to pick their nose, which she has. So with that, I hope you guys like just a little bit of some help, I guess. But for us, this is our best choice for her hair and everything else. You guys can see from the photo that she literally had barely any hair, and I know most kids don't have their hair grown at all until well after they're 1, sometimes when they're 2, but I just wanted to make sure that we got that out of the way and made sure her hair grew in as thick as possible, so that way when she was older she didn't get mad at me. But I guess you guys can say she'll get mad at me when she's older if her hair's so thick. But we only shaved it twice, and we have yet to go and get her hair trimmed and such, which I am completely looking forward to, because I can't wait to have her sit in her little seat and get her little hair done. It'll be so much fun. A lot of mommy and daughter bonding time. And hi, you just playing with the toys? So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Obviously tell why. If you didn't, again, just comment. We will not reply back to rude comments or anything like that. Our children are fine. There was no harming our kids with the shaving process. Again, we used a safety protector on the hair shaver we had gotten from Walmart that my husband had used on his own head himself. So again, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Again, if your children have ever had easy nosebleeds, again, comment down below. Tell me like if it was seasonal, if it's just thin blood vessels, or the fact like her, she just learned how to pick her nose, and she has some fingernails which we do cut, but I don't know what might be the problem. But we will keep you updated on that sort of stuff too. Until next time, keep on watching. We upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and remember to subscribe. Bye guys.